G'day everyone, how you all going? My name's Commander Black Starlord at your service, and welcome back to the wonderful game of Star Citizen. Now, before we get into playing Star Citizen, I just want to show you my new collection to my gaming. Now, I bought myself the Stream Deck XL, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, all these controls here, I learnt a lot from a good friend of mine, Adema. She helped me put all these into here and showed me what to do, how to record and stop and stuff like that. So, and that was really cool. And also got Twitter with another good friend of mine, helped me put other stuff into here. So this is the, hang on, so this is that's super def there, but yeah, it makes an interesting thing there. It's like, yeah, it's anime. It's really weird. Anyway, let's go. Now, these folders are good. This one here, if I push that one, alright, this is just have a quick look at it. Push that one there, that opens up multiple folders, right? Which it's just fantastic. It opens up actually 3 folders, which I'm really happy about because it does exactly what I want it to do. That one there's 2 currently people going live at the moment on Twitch, so you can quickly look at that. This one here just brings up this panel. This one here is actually, for my track IR. That one there is for another program I use for the keyboard, mouse and stuff like that. That was one I just was in before. We got Team Viewer. That's part of this one. That there, I may have to. I'll probably put that into something else. I might create a folder for the stuff I don't really use, like this one here, Stacy. That pretty much says what it does. Same with that. Most people know what that is. I like the clock there. This is for the control for my flight simulators. You've got copy and paste, which is fantastic. Instead of pushing Control C and Control, is it Control? Yeah, Control C and Control L or Control whatever. Instead of pushing that, Control V. Sorry, pushing that. So all you do is pretty much work out what you want into there. You can just quickly do what I've done there. These ones are a little bit tricky. They came from in here, and you had to access things. Super Def helped me work all that out much better and faster than I could, which I'm really rapt about. That's pretty much just drag and drop, right? These are just some of these are just drag and drop. You can just, and some you just have to copy the. See, some are drag and drop. Some you have to copy the URL file, which is there. So if I wanted to go into, say, there, I can just one button. And if I want multiple of them, so forth, rinse and repeat. That's a lot easier than that. Same with the Prime. Same if I wanted to go into Twitch. Have a look at that, what's happening at the moment. And if I'm going here, see, I'm now into this one. My Twitch channel. Channel there. And currently I'm watching myself. There we go. An infinite copies. Currently I'm watching myself. There we go. We won't worry about that. But I'm trying to get other things done to show you at the same time. I want to jump into a bit of Star Citizen if we can. Same with my YouTube channel and so forth like that. Then you can go into that one there. This is all for these type of programs. This one here, that one there is a good little one because it's like a screen thing. Like I can't, where is it? It's the print one up here. Where is it going to? I did have it here. I thought I had print into here. No, I might have to bring it back in. It might be. I have to bring it back into here. But it's a print one which I have, and another one which is fantastic because that's the same thing, but you have to get actually. Yeah, I find this one better, and that one is and that's just the music one. These are just you know what these are, dope and stuff like that. Which these are the main. These two and that one I use the most. This one I might have a play around with it, but yeah, I'm not really worried. But we're going into the games we're talking about. Now these are the games I've got currently on the computer. Currently I'm playing this one and this one. Now, going to keys, that's remarking. This is how quick it is. So if I want to copy that one, right, take that one, and I want to put it into, go into here. I want to, not that one. So if I want it into here, if I want to do a print screen into here, let's, what's that one? Not quite sure what that one is. Let's put it up here. Paste that. Now that's there. It's already given me the screen. That's the shortcut for it. That's a picture for it. These other ones, like the mute one here, right? If I push, it actually mutes the thing, but it doesn't. It comes under a different way of setting it up. I can't quite remember how she did that, so I'm going to have to try to work that out again. Because that's same with the record, same with the game on and stuff like that. I've got to work that out. But these are ones I want to go into here. I can pretty much go into here anytime I want to while I'm in the game. Everything in here is fantastic because the reason why I can go into all these ones while I'm in the game. Now, this is going to be for Star Citizen pretty much. I'm still working it out, so they might change. That's your mobile, the mobile device. I don't know what H does still. F2 is your map. F4 is the view camera for ship or person. F11 is contacts. Then you've got the 2 accept buttons there and there. That's for ready when you're in the ship. That's open and closing all doors. That's locking all doors. You've got lights, gears, thrusters, so forth. Like that's the thrusters going up, I'd say. That's your gears, that's your lights. And you got your quantum drive, which is B. Cruise control I haven't put onto here because I pretty much I can just push C, and I've got that on my flight stickers ready. Target. Now this is something I'm still working on. I'm modifying it as I'm going along. Now I got target. Also on my, what's the name? I've got target on my flight stick. So, but these things, okay, I couldn't put all this and all this on my flight sticks. I've got this on my flight sticks. That's not on my flight stick, which I might put onto my flight stick. This is a function for it. I can do it. That one there is match hostile speed. Now there's also my flight stick. That there is target, and that one there's circle through targets and stuff like enemy targets and stuff like that. Circle there for threats and stuff like that. That one there is a pin on the target. So these I'm two minds. I may or may not use in game a lot, if at all. The shields off. Maybe silent running you could use that for. I don't know if I could program. I see this here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 9, 10, 11 functions just to do with the shields. To do that on the joystick, I could, but then I'd have to find a sub button to hold while I'm doing it, which is a combination. But these are all done through what's programmed on the on the keyboard. Now SuperDef found me this one, which I do like, and I've added some other ones different. You can see different things. So that's just AB Afterburner. So I'm still working on all this. I basically sat down till 3 o'clock this morning going through with him. I appreciate his help, I really do. I've got systems here. Now this one here, I'm still thinking about what I want to do, because I've got them on other things. I don't know why you want that. I think about how I want to integrate these. That's cruise control. I could copy that actually. No. No. How do I undo controls? No. Okay, let's get out of that one. Go to this one because that's where it was in systems. No. Is that target? No. I haven't gotten rid of it, have I? No, don't tell me. I have gotten rid of it. Shouldn't have gotten rid of it. Damn it, where did that one go from? How do I undo that one? No. Bugger, I just screwed that up. I don't know how to undo it. It's under purple systems. delete that one. I'm going to put that back into there somehow. I think that might be under radar comms. I can't remember where I got that one from now. Oh, that sucks. That looked like a good one. Actually, hold on. If I go back to here, no, it's not into there. It's not that one. So you get so many different ones you could get. That's one I used, but I felt confused with some of this stuff. I'm trying to. Some of I didn't really. Like some of them are good. Some are just there. Support, no. Shields, no. Yeah. I swear it was in here. Oh well, it's a purple one. Where'd that purple one come from? I've got it in somewhere here. Where was it? Okay, so we'll eventually get to Star Citizen. Go into this one. Where we go? Was it under this one? Yeah, this one here. Did he have that program there, or did I? Oh, yeah, we just copied that because we can just copy that. Actually, hold on, we don't. Yeah. Oh, we don't need to do that. We can just create a new button, don't we? Won't put it in the systems because I want to put it under cruise controls because this is like X, Z, Y, which I can push the keyboard for anyway. But then, of course, you've got to be in a separate one here, which they give the lights, and the thrusting gears. That could be okay for this one. I don't know why is a horn. That's not toot toot though. That is something really wrong on this one. Big cup of alcohol tea. What I might do, because I've got this here, I don't need that there. The cruise control. So what you want to do is, where is it gone? Hotkey. Where are you? Multimedia, no. Hotkey switches, here we are, hotkey. No, yeah, hotkey. I think it's hotkey. Yep. Now we want to hit that. We want C. Okay, so that's now C for cruise control. We can get rid of the text because we do know what it's going to. I'll leave it there anyway, till we know, till we get eventually used to it. Then you want to bring that pick, set form. That one there was. Now I've lost the image. Oh, there's cruise control. There you go, cruise. So we will get rid of the text now because as you can see, it's cruise written on there. So you can hide the text. To show text, you can show hide text. You can move it around. You can put it in different spots, make it larger, change the color, do anything you want with it. So, like for me to do some of the stuff in here was like a bit of a nightmare, but with Super's help, it made it a lot easier. Let's be honest with you. So those ones there, that's pretty much everything you want ready. When you go into thing, you want to put a push ready. You've got cruise control when you're ready to hit cruise control, but of course I've got that on the flight sticks as well. So if I'm just using that instead, I can just push the C button. This is the mid one because if I'm just in normal this mode here, I can. Oh shit! I need to have flying for space or something. I could do that. So some of the other functions I don't know because spacebar is actually lift up. They've got content drive there. Tab is scan. I'm not really quite sure if I want to have all that stuff there. They got G for quantum travel. I don't know where that one comes out. So these ones here, I don't know if I'll ever use these functions, but I'm still in two minds about it. But I've got it there at the moment. It's only there to have a look, see if I want to use it and integrate it or use that as that thing. Like this one here, target. I've added extra stuff into there. Like I've used most of that stuff. I've used extra stuff from different things to add into this to give me a better feel when I'm in that mode. Then you got power, which is another one. I don't know if I want to ever see. R's already there. It's ready. I'm not quite sure if I want to keep that symbol though. But it moves though. It looks cool. It looks moves. I'm happy with that. And you can't see it here, but on the stream deck it actually moves. So like this one here is moving. This one's moving. This one moves. This one moves. This one moves. This one's moving. That moves. That moves. That moves. And that's for like push to talk when I eventually want to use that in game. So I've got it set up anyway. Now I've got this one here. It's a very basic one added into the things. You get the healing pens and all that, and you've got all these other functions like light and so forth like that. But you've also got this one. That's a more simplified version of it, which I don't know how I'm going to use it. And if I do want to use that, that there would have to be on my left hand, so I'd need another stream deck really to use this function, because I'm not right-handed using that combination, so I'm more left-handed, and I can do that all with a keyboard anyway. Which I don't know if I want to go into that pathway using that, or eventually buying another one of these, which could be interesting. But that's something I'm still trying to work on how I want to do that. Then we got I like that, the mic on, mic off. Let's see if that works. That's the same mic on, mic off. See, when it's black, it means I'm actually muting myself on here, and when it's not black, it's I'm actually talking. So that's brilliant. I do like that one. This one here is pretty much, I'll keep self-explanatory, pretty much self-destruct and eject. That's something you don't really want to play around with. This one here I got from some other people. I'm not quite sure if I want to test these out. I'll probably test that one out. This is on YouTube, and that is one of the main ones I got. So like this information, I think, from how he set his up. Then you've got mining. Now I'm still a lot more to do in this one. I still got to work out all these different functions, and I haven't gone to mining, so I'm not quite sure now. But when you're looking at that one moves, that moves, that moves, that moves, and that moves, and that moves. Every other one I haven't figured out yet. They got lights on, lights off, and stuff like that, hull and all that. So when you're looking on the stream deck, they actually spin around. Like this one actually spins around. This one has radar that goes like that, which I'm going to have to probably show you. And that one spins around too. So I haven't made my mind up, because I haven't done mining yet, so I'm not quite sure how I want to go into it. Now, social. We're going through all these. I'll still work on these ones. That one I think is pretty much complete. I've got two more possible functions I can put into here. I might think about what I want to put into there, if I use that at all. Like if I'm flying and I might need to use that, I've got that there. I can just go tab and work on shields and stuff like that on the fly. So that's not bad. Social. Now, there's two social things you notice in here. This is the basic social I got off the first bloke, which these are all pre-programmed and they work. Right? You can sit, be that angry. They're all programmed in there. What was that one? Oh, that's head tracking on and off if I want to turn head tracking on and stuff like that. And they're all pretty much stuff that, yeah, they're there, which I have to work on. They're just basically when you're mucking around. Now, this social, on the other hand, I've still got a program in. They've got accept. They're programmed in. Chat's programmed in, but I don't know if I need to worry about those two. Because I think the other accept. These ones look better, and they're already in there, and I don't really need them in everything. I might not put them into social, because if I do put them in social, do I want to or not? There's chat contacts, which is F11. So chat is actually F12. I thought chat was enter, but oh well, I think that's wrong there. Click to assign. Click to assign. You got to click all these one to assign. And then you got all those ones there. Then you got this one here. You got dance and stuff like that. This one here, you got to click to. I think you can type it in, but you got to click. You got to work on these. These are all other social ones you can put into it, which I might play around with in the future. Which I don't know how I want to go about into integrating that into there. Now that being said, where was I before? Helping. Okay, where would the help also from Super? Which I sat down and what I did last night was first of all, we'll go into I think it's here. What I did was make a complete list, snapshot. Yep. Okay, let's get one of these. No, that one there. And okay. Since I've got it here, hit copy, close that off for a second. Bring this back up. We can ignore that. I should have it so I can just bring up that there. And bring that paste into there. There we go. Now what I did is I copied and pasted all these into there. What Super did though was grab all those for me, and so now I know every single command there is to getting into the game and getting out of the game. I spent ages doing that last night. Took a freaking long time. Now where did he put it? No, that's a different thing. Did he put it there? No, he didn't put it there. Where was it in here? I can't remember where it is now. Or did I lose it? I thought I saved it. I swear I saved it. See, these are functions. Like some of these, I might integrate into the thing. Like this is how that other gentleman had one of his. This one here set up. So that's something I might look into later. Emojis. Oh, they're the emojis that he had that. Where did it get to? How did I lose it? I should have saved it. I swear I saved it. Yeah, I saved it. Oh, I saved it up here, thank God. This one here. Copy that one. Don't need that anymore. All that. There it is there. And paste into there, I believe. There we go. This is what he did. He made it into a photo. Now this makes life a lot easier because you can go into here and look exactly what's in that command without actually going into the game. If you want to modify your Stream Deck, if you get a Stream Deck or something that you can use to do that, and you say, okay, work exactly what you need to modify and go, okay, that's F4. This is only for the keyboard shortcuts, mind you. But if you want to do, you can do the same thing probably for the other ones. You can go into there and make those files and then make them into something like this. There's a lot of these in here, right? And it gives you all that, which is quite good. You can zoom in, have a look at it, and then you get to zoom out. When you click out of it, though, it will shrink it back down. So that's enough of that. So now let's go back into games, and we're going to actually launch using the button to launch. Okay, first of all, let's shrink this down so we don't need this here anymore. We're going to launch the game to there. Make sure my head tracking is, I'm happy with it. That's okay. I'm sitting, it's looking above because I do like it like that. Cause I don't like it dead center on a lot of ships. So you can pretty much just ignore that there and now. I just don't have to worry about looking at that on the screen again. And just go launch that. So now I'm going to be launching Star Citizen just with one touch. And we're going to go into Star Citizen and we're going to try and use, and now to push another button while that's launching. And now I've got my Stream Deck up and running with all the commands on it. And I said before, I might think about I can't show you what buttons I'm pushing, command to next. I've got to figure that out yet on streaming. I can go into my other streaming. I can go into anything I want now onto this thing. I can print a copy. I can go into, except for the emojis, which I will do in game, and we'll test all that out. So we'll pretty much just jump in. Like, I have not played for a couple of days because I've just been too busy doing all this. As soon as I got the Stream Deck, I just spent the last couple of days just programming it, learning how to program it, put things in, stuff like that. Now, I've got the shortcuts, some of those shortcuts on my what's her name. So if you had two Stream Decks, you could technically have. Yeah, but I'm just trying to think the feel of it. The walking in that is a pushing that one. Now, where was that one? Okay, let's have a quick look. Let's see, one of these was Y. Without hovering over it, I think that might be an exit. Yeah. See, I can just do that with the Stream Deck. They got F and all that on there, but it kind of defeats the purpose having F on the right hand at the same time as you got to use the mouse. Why am I here? Okay. Why was I here? I didn't log off here last time. Can't remember. Oh well, let's get out of here. So if you go into... Oh, I can't go into weapons here, so it's kind of pointless. But okay, emojis. Let's go into social. Let's go. I don't know if they're working. I have to figure that out, if they're working or not. But my character wasn't doing anything there. We'll just get out of this place and we'll go find some missions and we'll continue on. Oh, that reminds me. Let's go into options into here. Audio. Where is game settings, sound effects, music, speech? I have, can't remember, is it comms? Comms, there we are. Microphone mute, no, so, okay, microphone, yes. Volume microphone, do I push to talk? Enable voice transaction. Voice level is fine, head tracking is on. Where is... At the moment I thought I was just talking game, so I've got to find... Enable level activated voice transit, no. I thought there was a... Mute microphone, yes. No, no. I don't know. Which one is it? Microphone mute or do I keep that talking to myself? I'll bugger it, just leave it alone. We'll figure that out later. I'll have a look around for missions as well to do as well. Now, if I push on, let's go into here first of all. Let's go. See, like a lot of these functions I probably won't, like a lot of functions I might be putting on the Stream Deck or using, but it all depends on where I want to do, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, so forth. Like a lot of these are just simple, but having the walk one though is interesting because that one there, a lot of those functions I could activate, but I'll think about it. I can just have a look in game as I'm doing other things. So now, okay, let's go mobile glass. That's brilliant. It comes up. That's fine. Switch that off. What's H do? H does nothing. I'm still trying to figure out what H does. That's the star map. Switch that off. And C4's that one. That's F4, sorry. And there is contacts. Brilliant. So they're the main ones I probably use a lot on the keyboard. Now let's have a, what do we got? We can get out. Anvil, Carriac. What is? Oh, that's the big one. Oh wow. We've got that French. Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do missions for that. We'll go straight to get a cutlass. Oh, what can we get out? Something I can use just straight to that one there. Claim that one. And we'll go straight to, what's her name? I've been wanting to try that one. Because that's cargo one. I've got that for free for a month. I can use that for a month. But we'll go to, what's her name, get food and water. And we'll go to do some trading. I've been waiting for that for ages. I've been trying. And that's a trader. That's the trader. So I've got to figure out a trade map, a trade route. That means I'm going to have to jump out of here and have a look. Because there is a trade route somewhere. There's still up. We've still got. Johnny is still there. My missile Johnny is still there. I tried to kill him. Tried to shoot him. Didn't want to work. He just wants to stay there. But that's okay. Johnny can stay there. You're not harming anybody. So now, we're going to push ready. I want to push F4 for a second. So, go into that view. That's open and close. That's lock. And that's F4. Brilliant. So, contacts. And now that's all done with the Stream Deck so far, that except for the sitting in the seat, of course. So that's done.
You are clear to launch.
So if we hit that one again, that's all done with that. So we want lights. Do we have lights on here? Yes, we do. Down there. Did that come on? Not very bright lights.
Launch sequence complete.
So now we want to raise gear.
Landing gear up.
Go to F4 to have a look around.
Thank you.
See, this is not bad, eh? So we just want to go over here. That's all done with the Stream Deck so far. Oh, I don't think I like that too much when I did that, because I probably pushed F4. I shouldn't push F4 while you're in that, so we go to map again. Now we want to go straight all the way to Port O, because I know there's from Port O to that landing spot there is a thing, and I want to have a look on the computer. So that's done. Now I want to hit cruise control on this one, see if that works. Yep, that works, but we don't need to do that here. And now we're going to test the quantum jump marker. Line up. So I know I could probably push the what's her name, but be on control, I know, but I want to test this out. Perfect. See, move my mouse. You idiot. Gotta be careful when I put my hands in now, because I've got multiple freaking things all doing something. Cruise. Brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. That all works. I don't know about the social, so I'm still thinking about that one. How would I activate that? I have to look in there. And maybe reprogram it. Oh, that was quick. Whoops. And I'm floating now. So cruise control. I can activate the speed from that, from control, from my flight stick here, so I'm not worried about that. And I've got cruise control on my other flight stick as well. The only problem is the walk one. I'm probably if I was going to do that other function, I'd have to do way too fast. Brakes. Whee. Switch cruise control off. We're spinning. Out of control. better not. Okay, now I've lost the space station. Okay, it's over here. Better not play around with too much. A lot of people think a lot of... Okay, hold on, circle through. Well, where is... Okay, so if we go into targeting, circle through friendlies. Oh, that's brilliant. Does it tell you? Ah, interesting. That's very interesting. That could come in handy actually, that target one. That is indeed most interesting. F11, that's F4 again, F11. I just gotta find a way to get that close to the stream deck, maybe, to my controls. Did it accept it? Did that work? I don't know if that worked. Ah, wrong person. Why am I contacting you? Poor Alistair, I want to contact you, twat.
Please proceed to assign landing bay.
I don't know why that has contacts, should have two types of contacts on there. One for friends and so forth like that, and one for that type of thing. Like I can just do F4 on here, which just makes it easy for me. And there's the other side. It had to be the other side, didn't it? So we want landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
I've also got that on the controller as well.
Front collision.
Really? And control that, which is pretty much, that's easy enough to do on the keyboard.
Landing successful.
Now, in here,
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
what's in the systems? Yep, exit that one. And that does that. I can just now exit out of there, just by doing that. I just pretty much could just push Y, but I just pushed two buttons to do that.
You are blocking an active flight bay.
How am I blocking?
Please vacate the vicinity.
How am I blocking an active flight bay when that's the one I asked you to land on? How is that possible? That doesn't make any sense.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please
That's the
vacate
one you told me to land on.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Touchy, touchy, touchy. Aren't you? Beautiful looking ship though. It's got, I like the missiles on there. It's going to disappear soon.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
I've got two missiles
For
there.
your safety, please vacate the area.
No.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How am I going to get hurt if it vanishes? I've got 4 missiles on that one, which is weird. I'm supposed to have, yeah. It's only supposed to have 2 missiles on one thing on that one, but that's okay. We're definitely going to have some food. But I want to try social out on this one. It's annoying. I have to work on different combinations of social and stuff like that. But having a stream deck, even like when you're flying in that, it does help. Okay, so go into social. I don't know if it does anything. Let's push F4, another one. Let's go into here. Z control. Nothing. Nothing in those ones there. Okay, so go into here. No, none of those are programmed, so I'm going to have to really program those in. that's fine. Then we won't worry about the social tool. That's going to be something I'll have to sit down and work on in game. Work out what I want to program for that, because I don't think it is programmed into there. See, if I went here's one, I can walk. Oh, I don't know about that one. Let's go back. Was it? What's it? F. Okay, F gets to look. So if we want to, oh god, it doesn't feel. See, that's walking there. It's a bit on the jerkier side, I think. No, I think I like my one. Anyway, now what were we going to do here? Remove the freaking hole. If we can, and get something to eat, otherwise we'll starve to death, and then we'll get the before we get the carac out, we've got to have to jump out of the game and look for. No, wrong one. I don't want to do one. Just unequip that one. Unequip. There we go. Save changes. Okay, it's easier to push F1 on that one than to actually move the other one. Just makes life a little bit easier. And there is a...
Good purchase.
Thank you. So we're going to try and do trading. We'll eat a fill, then put some into storage. Not quite. Wow, this is terrible. Try buy those in. And we'll try to get
Nice
a trading
choice.
if we can, and that's what we're going to try to do from now on. See, like... Oh, you're not going to... Okay, come on. So, and function-wise, it's pretty cool. That's it, you're 100%. We'll store one to store. I wish you could buy more than one of these at a time.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Am I? We'll just store one. One. That'd be greedy. That's for later. When they're our first thing. We're dying at first. No. Dying at first. Water. Yeah, we don't really care what you want to say. Just let us buy our water. Well, you've got freaking coffee there, mate. No, like, you're not going to let us fucking have a coffee, are you? So you're not selling a coffee for us. It's just how rude. Oh, pour it down. Good cuppa. Is it 100% first? Yes, we've taken care of that, so we'll buy. Yeah, you're working on how much I'm spending, are you? Thank you. Oh, geez, thank you. You're so freaking kind. Your intelligence, that way we can say it's good purchase. Really? Can we get another one? Can we do one more so we can store this one away? Store that way. Thank you. Now, before we organise the character, we're going to have to get out of here and organise whereabouts we're going to do the pickup from. But before we do that, where's the oracle? Save that. That's it. I just like that art. I just love that on there. It just looks so bing. It looks so edgy. Oh, cool, we've got the lights working now. Cup of tea. Oh, using a big heavy cup is fantastic. Now, I don't want to do that, but we're going to choice. Go into here. What am I doing? Going to find you in. Bring that up. I actually do have Google up there, don't I? Just bring up Google, you twat. I forgot I got Google on there. It's like, oh. Now that one there, I do have. Okay, that is very overkill, but it has what I wanted to hear. I'm going to have to probably find a way to map a folder exactly where I want it to be. Actually, hold on. That was... Go back to that one. Where have I got... So I've got so many different things. Just trying to remember where everything is sometimes. Was it under pics? No. Okay, it was okay, so this is it. Adobe text files. That's it. If we go into one of these, I believe, trading, I think it was, and we'll copy that. Go into here. I'll go into that one and open anymore. Go into here and just push paste on that one. I believe that's the trading one. No, that's not the trading one. So we'll get rid of that one. Let's say that's not the one I want then. There's several trading ones, I believe. Copy that one. And paste and enter. No, that's not the one I want either. I know there is a trading one, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, you're going to be a pain. We're going to drag all that across there. Copy that. So this is good. I can just push one button to copy and paste instead of like control freaking that and trying to remember everything. It's all done for you. Just got to look at the picture. That squadron freaking... No, that's not what I'm after, I think. No, why can't I find it? I know I saved it, but just trying to figure out where it was. That's been... Did I try that one? Was it this possible one? Did I do that one? I know there was one that gives you a trading route between 2 points. Aha. Now, Port Hollister and Daymore Mining Cove. So let's shrink this down and put that over there. So we've got that there. Close that off there. Let's get back into the game. So let's summon. Crack. Okay, move this. Sorry, move this so it's not going to block too much. There we go. I don't want to ever the game loadout. So I know I can do other things with game loadouts and stuff like that, but Star Citizen is a very fussy game when it comes to this. Now, we just saw... Okay, oh, that's not nice. Let's go get this, shall we? Double O. This thing is huge, so I'm going to be a bit of a... If the find... Where was double O gone to? It's 10. Don't know why it's got double O when it's actually 10. Oh, it's a double O? Hold on. Double O is that way. It's when. I thought it was 10. My fault. We shall get stuck into this. This is a big ship. This is huge. And I'm going to try to do mining, and I'm not trading in this one. I really would like to have Super sometime come on here and get him to fly it, and we just basically rinse and repeat trading. And that way there I can just have one person near the door, I can just jump out and buy and sell. And that'll make it life a bit faster. So let's find a way. Looking for the entrance into this thing. We've got this free from up, so I might as well use it. And see how much money we can actually make from it. Where was the... no. I believe it was a very simple one to find. God damn it. Well, okay, where the heck is it? find the bloody way in here would be nice. How the hell do I get into this fucking son of a bitch? Oh, here, this must be it. No? Where is the... Why isn't the door where it's supposed to be? I've got an invisible door, have I? What? Oh. Okay, we've run up and down this ship so many times. Has to be around here somewhere, but it's not highlighting. Oh, it must be here. No. One of these panels? Where the heck is it? So the only thing I don't like about these ones, you can't bloody find the way in. How can I set up as a trader if I can't even get into the bloody thing? Come on, how do I get into this son of a... Unless that's it there. No, those are thrusters. How the frick do I get in? They just made it so you can summon the ship, but you can't get into the ship because we don't want you to use the ship. We just want you to look at the ship on your landing pad. Oh, come on. Swear to God they make these bloody hard on purpose. There has to be an entrance in here somewhere. If you can see the entrance, yeah, let me know. I'm holding down F and it normally just highlights it, like when you hold it down. But you can see it's highlighted nothing. It's literally highlighting nothing. There's no way in. They give you a free ship that you can use for a month, but you can't get into the thing. There's an irony there somewhere. Has to be. Because normally, when you do that, it highlights the way you can actually open stuff, and all those should be open. You should be able to go up to here and open up each one of these things. Like the panel, the side panels on this thing. But that doesn't seem to even want to highlight, so I think they're giving us a broken ship. They have, there's no, what the hell? They're giving us a broken ship. I'll probably become second nature to me once I've figured out how to actually get into here. But have they given us a broken ship? I think they have. It's completely and utterly broken. You can't get into... Wow, that's one way to screw people over. Unless I'm doing something totally wrong, which I don't think I am. Ah, here we are. That opens the front up, so that works. So this must be the way in then. But that's a different one. Oh, hold on, that's the Carriac. There's a different... I haven't been on this one, that's why. I thought it was the other one we're going to get. Ah, my fault, sorry. Can we close that? Ah, I haven't been on this one before. I thought it was the other one we're talking about, so my fault there. So you've got to get into the rear end of this thing, and this thing's huge. Please don't teleport away from me until I get in, until I can take off. One of these. Come on, open that door, will you? That's a lift. Sorry, call lift. Come on. Call elevator. Oh my god. We want to go. Which one do we want to go on to? I think it was this one here. I think it's this one or the next one, I'm not quite sure. No, it's not that one because we can't get to there. I think it was technical deck. Also the next one up. I think we can go from here. We've got to get to the main controller. Let's go back to the same... What the heck? Where the hell am I going? I don't know. No, that's not where I'm going. Did I go the wrong way? I'm trying to figure my way around this big ship. Okay, so it's not technicals. So this is not the top then. Oh, what's this one? Command engineering. No, that's lower engineering. Don't want that. Out of here. We don't need this spot. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Can we go this? Is it this way going towards the front then? What's this one? Open. This one, technical deck and habitational deck. No. Is it technical deck I've got to go to? Yeah, lower. Oh, yeah. Upper bridge and lower bridge, so we can go to that one. Then just go to upper bridge and lower bridge. There's another way. Okay, we'll go to upper bridge. Then we must be the lower bridge. Hold on, that's not it. Okay, lower bridge then. God damn it! This one doesn't have weapons. It does have weapons, but you're gonna get what's on it. Wow, that took ages getting to there. So go back into game and go back to controllers, go back to contacts, request, take off.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
No, we're not.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you. A bit late. F4. Let's have a look at this. Oh, this is nice. Whoops. This is... I don't mind this ship, but it's like... It's huge. Gear up. That goes up to there, doesn't it? Damn it, that's on there.
Landing gear raised.
Why isn't W working? Why are the thrusters not working? Did I do something wrong? Aha. That's why I turned them off. I didn't realise that. No. Why is it working on my flight stick here? That is not, that's not on, is it? That's on. It's not. What the frick? Oh, don't do this to me again. Okay, so this is weird. This is really weird. Why is my flight stick not working now? It should be working. This should be working as well. I got the other ones working, which is under R. that? No, it doesn't have any firepower. Why is my other flights, this one working now? Damn you, mother. Is it turned on? That's turned on. So it's working power-wise. Is it because I've got this taking over? Options. Key bindings. Go to this one, this one. That's fine, that should be working there. Yeah, that's really strange. I don't know why this one doesn't want to work. Nope, not you. Yeah, for some strange reason now this is not working my left-hand controller. My left-hand flight stick, which is really weird because that's a good one to fly with. And to fire missiles and so forth like that. That's got me stumped. I don't know why that's chosen not to work. Is it because I've got this plugged in? Is it because I've got... This is not a bad ship actually. It's got a lot of room in that. Where are we going to? We're going to Daymore Mining Site 1-4. Daymore Mining Site 1-4 something. We're going to have to figure this out. Why that my left-hand control is no longer working, which is annoying. Is that Daymore? That's not Clay. That's there. Daymore over here. Daymere, and we want to go Mining Site 141. If you can find it. There it is over there. Come on, lock onto this one. Set course. Let's go down there. I don't know why that's not working. We're not going to need it for here, but so I can just go cruise control there with a mouse button. Whoops. That's really got me freaky. Where is it? This one, what? See, that's the other centre's off centre to the marking you've got there for firing. Come on. Okay, you're not working. Don't tell me it's going to crash on me. Oh, my luck. That should work. That's it. That's strange. Why is it not working? F4. Let's have a look at this thing. That's the wrong one. Come back to F4.
Quantum drive is now off.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm not going to need it because I'm not missiles, but that's strange. It really has me stumped. Might as well got to make alcohol soon too. Come on. Think about it, game. Holding the bloody button.
Quantum drive is now on.
My God, sometimes it gets touchy like that. Just, I don't know if anybody else has the same problem. Oh. It does look nice, this ship, but... We get this free for a month, so I might as well use it.
Is now off.
Okay, lights we want on. Let's gears. No, leave the gears. I'll leave the gears down. Where's my target gone?
Deployed.
Still got another 20 Ks. Don't know how I am off the ground, so it's a bit hard to tell. It is a nice looking ship. I just have to hit that every now and then to find out where my target is. 17 clicks. Because it doesn't want to stay highlighted. That was that one there. Kind of liking this some strange way. Okay, come to complete stop. Just over here somewhere. 700 meters. I don't know what my altitude is to the ground, so it's a lot harder to tell on this one. There it is. That's where we're going to go towards. Right. That's where we're going to, isn't it? Oh my God. I don't mind this shit. We got landing gear down, don't we? No, we don't know. It's just to push it again.
Landing gear raised.
Okay, so we'll push it again to make it go down.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's get close as we can to this thing. What? Wrong button. Stop trying to freaking. This ship is very, very unstable. Maybe because I'm not used to it because I've played it for a bit. I'm just trying to find a good landing spot where we can get close to this thing and land. It would be easier if it's in the daylight. Is that a landing pad down there? Go that one there, that one there. Let's have a look. No, oh, that's supposed to be wrong button. I was holding ZX. I was holding for a second. Stop moving. I want to have a look. Is that a landing pad? I think it is. So let's go towards that landing pad. If it will let me. Oh God, why are you twisting like that? Let's try and get a better view of that bloody landing pad. This is one thing I don't like, is night flying in this thing. Because the light is not enough. I think you've got to push the gear down now. Oh no, gear. No, 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 no. No, gear down, no good. Don't hit that button. No. Don't hit that button. You lose all power to your things. That's supposed to be gear down. I have to check that one. I like, that's supposed to be your thrusters down. But it seems to, on this one, it seems to lose all power. No. Don't want to do that, do we? Yeah, that's where we want to try to land on. This big ship on that tiny little thing. I know I'm taking my time, but I like to take my time when I'm doing these things. It's a nice ship. but I don't think I've got the $700, the real money to buy it, or more. And also, okay, next year it's going to happen, but not this year. But the Elite's going to come out with its own one. Okay, lift that up. Go forward some more. Push that down. See, if I push, I can get right above it, then you can do it. But I don't think the thrusters you want to use to go down. I think it's landed actually. Yeah, go forward a bit more. And let's have a look around it first of all. How well it'll land. Yeah, let's go a bit above. Holy shit, that is big. Go across the. So actually get on the pad. You look at it and go, back a bit. See, that looks cool. Oh, that does look good though. Have I got the lights on or not? That one there. That's better. And then the lights on either. Look where the pads are. One there, one there. Okay, so let's go into first person.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Landing complete.
Didn't want to take off as well. So we go to wrong one. It's cruise systems. Exit. Yeah, it's pretty easy to use once you get used to it. Now, this one here. We want to go, okay, we're going to familiarise ourselves with this. Little glitchy. We can use that one, but can we, is there a lift here? We go straight down the lift. Where's the lift in this thing? Is that the lift? That's the med bay. So if we die, oh, that's the med bay. So if we die, we can go into there if we want to. Do I have to lie down to do that? No. That was a strange way of lying down, but it wasn't lying down. That's it, we want to lie down. No. There we go. I hope that set it. Must have. I think it did. Anyway, so this is not the way. Oh my god, you have to push that to get out though, which is annoying. This could be so interesting to use if you had multiple crews in that. So we've got. Okay, so we go from here. We won't go from there. We'll just go simple. Try to remember. Okay, so bridge, flight thing. We want to go to lower bridge. Upper bridge, sorry. Upper bridge. So we're going to go upper bridge. It's the way to get out of here. You can use that one too to fly it to what we're told. So go through here. Go through here. Why are you sparking? No one told you to spark. Do we go to this one, don't we? Call elevator. And we want to go to subdeck. Subdeck. Go to subdeck. Bum, 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 bum. So where are we supposed to be trading in here? I don't know. That should be the door open. Is that the way open door? Is this the thing? Let's raise. What's her name? Can I open the door from here? That's the question mark. That must be this panel. There we are. Open door. Okay, so we're going to go up some deck, go across to there, go down some. Oh, wow, that's confusing. So we're going to go up to there. So this one here is the front entrance. It's not the back entrance we're going to go into. Okay. Man. I can still get up. Oh, no, don't tell me I can't get up there. You asshole. No. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, I can get up there. Okay, that's the main thing. Let's go buy some cargo. And then we'll get back and try to sell it. See if we can actually make some money. Metal, I don't need to land it on that big thing. Or if we're going to land it, make sure it's going to be... I can touch the thing. Oh, there's somebody else here. I think I better close that then. Ah, bugger it. What are they going to do with my cargo? Sell it for me? Don't know what that was. It was a cute little ship. Well, it's a free rental, so we can just start and try to make some money. Now, this one we'll use. Oh, did I got? I want to buy. I want to select. That's the one we got. And which one was it? Okay, from here we can buy that. Not available. That's all we can buy. Oh. There's not much we can there we can buy. Oh well. You have to really probably figure out the right way to make money on this thing then. Maybe if I set up as a trader. Could do that. Not a trader, a carrier to multiple missions. It's such a huge ship. I could have done purchase that. See, like that there is giving me. I've still got plenty of cash. See, you're not going to make much unless you go to multiple places, and then you take that risk of crashing and burning, or getting caught, or getting attacked. Bloody hid in this little panel, I'll tell you. Okay. And let's get curious. I know we're going to go that elevator, which is just... Where is the cargo? We bought cargo. Did we buy it? It's in here somewhere. Any cargo at all? That's an elevator. Did we buy any cargo? Swear, did I don't know. Must be so little it's not funny. Interesting. We'll find out if I bought it. Okay, go into here. Go back into here. No. Where was the elevator? Core elevator. Aha. we want to go to... We were at, I think it's tactical, no? Tactical. And then we're going to go back down one. Oh, this is a better way of doing it, better than going to the main one. Now, we want to go to here. No, where was it? Was it this way? Because that's going back towards the front. This should be another one of those. Here we are. Now we're working out what we're doing. To the lower bridge. Up, down, twist around, turn around. I've got a feeling it might be okay, but there's a lot of dicking around to just do a bit of training from backwards and forwards, unless you can. It's a safe trading, but it's just interesting to note. Okay, here's the mobile glass. We're ready.
Takeoff complete. Port proximity alert.
It's going forward more than up. Takeoff went forward and up. Maybe it's because of those thrusters. The vertical thrusters on it. I think I'll keep it simple, stupid. Cruise control, thank you. It's too close to the ground here. No, we're going up, not down. We don't want to go back into the crowd. We just bought some goodies. We don't want to go back into the crowd. Into the... What I might do is use it as a parcel runner. Can't use it in combat, which is annoying. It is a nice ship. But having the stream deck does make life a bit easier. You've just got to remember all the controls and that to it. But this is constantly turning. I haven't got my foot on anything, just it's really a touchy one. See, I'm not touching. I've had smaller ships less touchy than this thing, and better maneuverability. I better put the wheels up, that might be helpful.
Landing gear raised.
Takes for a long time for that. But when you push H, that one there shouldn't cut the engines off though. That's not what it is. That's what it's supposed to do. I'm going to have to look on the thing for that one. And it's hard to tell the altitude in this thing because you don't know if you're in outer space or... Oh, there it is. That's the speed. The van is different. It's a lot different to the other ones. Like a bigger ship, you normally it's more in your face. The altitude, it's like bigger and all that. On this ship, even though it's a big ship, it's not in your face. Looks like I might be out in outer space, I think. No, I'm still climbing. That's it now, I've finished climbing. Reduce that down. I find that a bit annoying. Did we program that one? Did I program it to go to that? No, I didn't. I swear to God, it does this on purpose to me. Okay, we've got that there. We're on track. This could be a good One, you pick up boxes. Just, yeah, I know. And it's hidden behind. Oh, is it? No. Oh, God damn it. Stop. Man, this is. I don't think I like it too much. I like it, but I don't like it. But I think you need other people in this to actually use the weapons in it. Come on. Get there, and now we'll hold it down. We're thinking about life. Take it off, hold it down.
Quantum trap is now on.
I think it's the game itself doing that because I'm in love with this. Damn it, if I can't get down the flight stick to work, it's going to be annoying because I've got this and the flight stick. 1, 2, 3 there, that's fine. They're all turned on. That's turned on. It doesn't need to be turned on at the
Quantum
moment.
drive is now up.
At least that should be called the clock. I have to check that one, what that is, because I've got to check it on the this could be profitable, but it's too slow.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you. Oh, I get too fast.
Landing gear deployed.
Maybe it's because of the other one. No, stop turning on me. Oh. It's turning on me constantly. Freaking like flying a brick. Terrible. Honestly, flying this thing's a piece of crap. I don't want. It's not pleasurable
Landing complete.
at all. It's not
Landing
pleasurable.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, shut up. Honestly, it's not pleasurable to fly. It's big, it's bulky, but other than that, it's just. I wouldn't waste real world money on this ship. Where was that lift? No, that's something else. Honestly, it's just, I would not waste real world money on it. Now we're going to find a place to sell this. We want to get a sub deck. Even though once you get used to going around it and walking around and that, it's just, I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Very pleasurable, very enjoyable. Now why don't you close for me? Can you close? Oh, forget about you. We'll go sell the one we got. It's just not pleasurable. You're fighting to control it. You're fighting every step of the way. And that to me doesn't make sense. And we're going to go find, go into here, go into here. Lease is pretty easy to sell, I think it's over here. So, what colours? Where's the cargo? There you are. Sell that. Sell. Did I make a profit? Bugger all for all that effort. I made jack shit. Honestly, unless you have a ton of money on you, that thing's not worth it. Honestly, it's a piece of garbage. Why am I hearing people's dogs outside? It's just not really worth it. Well, I'm gonna sign off out of here. To use it, it's okay, but unless you have literally have enough money to fill the whole thing up, then sell it, and yeah, maybe. To start off with, it's a piece of garbage for that purpose. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna stand here for a bit. I hope I don't get kicked out of the game. I don't know who's actually dog. Somebody here? I might be next door. I don't know. No bugger. If they want to know me, they can say hello. We want to check something out here. No, don't get into there. Where my string go? Let's bring this back up. Why are you not doing what I want to do? What's that one do? That's not thrust up, thrust down. That's thrust power. That's why. Oh. We want. Hold on, where is it? That's cruise. System. That's the one we want into there. So we can get lights, but I want to have that. Do I want that in, do I want all this into one thing? Okay, okay, if we put all this into systems, that'd be better. Copy that, put that into here. So we want, okay, so paste that to there. So that's ready when we go into the thing. We can work on all of what else we want to put into here. Copy that. We'll work on what we want to use in each thing, but paste that into there so we know. Copy that, go into here, paste that into there. So we'll delete that one, that one, that one. Put systems into there, cruise control. Copy that. Probably cruise control I want to put into there. That's quantum drive, sorry. So that can go. Cruise control we'll put back, copy that. We'll put that into right next to there. Actually, no. Ready, open, unlock. Cruise control can go here. Actually, it was there, so we put that back into there. There's thrusters there, so that's fine. And now this one here's thrust power. Copy that one into. Throw that over. Throw that. We'll throw that there. So this one here has landing gear icon. That's the void off and lights on. Do I want this one here? We didn't. Did we? That one's thrusters. Do we have thrusters? Toot See, that's a quantum drive there, but I like that quantum drive better. But we'll have a look. That one's tab scan, which is kind of useless. We don't want that. That's R for ready. I think I don't know, do I like that ready first? Or do I like that ready? I think I like that ready. I'll keep that down next. It's easy to put, it's easy to wear the ears. That's thrust power, which we can turn on powers on that. That one there is unlock, lock, open that. See, that one there, I don't maybe mind up on those two, yep. I'm not quite sure what that is. H, G, quantum travel. These two I don't, that's that there, so you don't need to worry about that. But these two I'm going to have a look in the game for. Cruise control works. But do I want the other lights in here though? Okay, we've got landing gear down, landing gear up, which is good. I think we need, no, not cruise up, that's fine up there. That's what I was pushing wrong. Okay, so that's lights. Do I like the other lights though? Do I want to go for that green looking light? Okay, that one there I'll delete. Cruise control we put back into there, yep. So we'll delete cruise control. Gear. Do I want that gear in there? That's the question. Does that look good versus that gear? No, I don't think I'll worry about the gear. Okay, we'll delete that because we know it works. That one works too. But mobile glass. Do we want to copy the map into the systems? So we've got exit on. This is all to do with takeoff, but we don't have control. Well, we can use control in there, but see, that's quantum travel. But then why is that quantum travel as well? And that's a quantum travel. They're going to be confused. R is to turn the power on when you jump in the thing, that's which is ready. So we don't need that one. They don't like that one. I like, so get rid of. Do we want that one or not? See, that's R there too. That's R on and off. And that's a gimbal R. Oh, that's the gimbal R when you're in flight. Oh, I see. Oh, because you've got. Okay. I'm still not quite sure what these ones for that one. You can use that one with gimbal down. That's R on and off. And that's that one there, which is this. That's just R. Let's open close doors. We can have. I don't know which one I want to use out of those, so I have to think about that. Because then you have to switch sort of like. You have to go into there when you go into the ship. And then you want to work out ready, open, close doors, lock doors, thrust bridges don't really need. I'm just trying to think. Is it going to be... I'm in two minds. Door unlock, door open all. See, that one there just looks prettier than that one there, which is, that's a same thing, so I'll think about it anyway. But now we've got systems, targeting, and power, which we're still going to work on. These ones we can actually put down instead of reaching over to there. We put F4, that to there. Social, no, I'm not really worried about. These two can go down into here now. Mining, I'm not worried about just yet. These two can just go into there. We don't know. We could put another one into here. We don't know yet. Something we could use. Actually, I'll go into systems. It's exit. Copy that because we might not be in this one where we're actually into the thing. Paste that there so we've got an exit button in the seat. So if we're in the seat, we can just push the exit there instead. But that's too close to the accept button and the decline button, so just move that over to there. So you can see you can do so much to this game, and you can still that one. I'm just trying to keep it so it's easy for me to organise when I'm doing stuff, so it's not in the way type thing, because that's something I really want to work on later. But I don't like the feel of walking though with that one. So trading is kind of a mute point till you get lots of money, and that you see I bought everything out of that person, and that's the only two things you can get from trading in that area, which is annoying. Where was that one, that link? See, if you want to do a trade run, you'd really have to go to multiple different places. You have to buy that, and go to fill up all those. And that's just annoying. They're all the same places though, and that's the same product. But you don't get that much from it. So either other people might be doing it already, or that. Honestly, it's not worth it. Well, that there is actually brilliant to use. So I just got to remember now everything's in systems, like going to ready, open stuff like that, and entering up back to wrong. But that's nice. I'm kind of impressed with it so far. I'm thinking about if I put hail and all that into systems as well, because I can fit that into there. That's something I might have a look. I'll show you what I mean. Because pretty much mobiGlas, these 6 functions, I can get rid of cruise control then. Oh, that's folder. These 6 functions, I've got already that there into it already, but 5 functions I can put into there. That might be a better bet. See, this is how you think about, you want to try to work out what you want to try to do and how you want to do it. So that's going to be how, make it so I'm looking at reaching down to here maybe. Paste that to there. See, and then you might want to figure out if you want to do something else. I could leave that there, but if I'm going to be, it'd probably be in this main system I'll use a lot of than everything else. But we'll leave it there temporarily. So I'm looking at, okay, you get it, like star map and all that is probably something that's going to be always in here. Well, this is where you take your ship off, where you land your ship. Unless you're battling, this is what you pretty much want to have in your ship. You know what I mean? That's the F4 and stuff like that, or and person, and social as well. So, nope, wrong one. Again, wrong one. I'll probably put that to there, and I may move that over to there. See, to me this makes more sense, because you've got every single thing. You got, when you want to take off your ship, you've got your ready. You've got all these functions here to take off from your ship, exit and your seat, so forth. Your mobiGlas, you've got your, don't know what that does still, but it looks cool. I might figure out a use for that. Okay, that one kind of doesn't work, but we figure out a use for it later. But these four here are those ones. And if we want to copy that one as well, put that into there, because we can always have that in there, and that in there. This just, to me, makes more sense than having everything. Like, I was going to have it like certain commands out of, say, this bubble, and then that one's purely much just for systems to do with what you want, takeoff, landing, hailing. That is neither here nor there. When lights are on, where was that button? That's up here, isn't it? Yeah. It's just got to figure that one out too. Now, with that, so and this one here, I better put that into there too, why I'm in his system. Put that up here. That's something, if you are in a certain system, you might go, I need that to survive. Bug up. And it's fine tuning it to yours, to what you want in game. Like this one here can go bye, Miss American Pie. Took the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and wine, thinking this will be the day that I die. So that one there is another one function we probably use. But now this is almost full. But this is everything you want into there. You got your mobile mini map, F11, F4. That caters for all those basic stuff that you normally, which are normally, and you've got the accept and unaccept and stuff like that, plus your Hewlett pen and all that. Then you've got the R for ready. Then you got that one for different weapon selections or different things for that one mode. That is much better set up. I've got two more spaces I can fit something into there. I've doubled up on some of these, so I can remove some of these, like the door. That one's K. Don't know, do I like that one? Do I get used to that one? See, I like the door symbol actually. It opens and closes. So we'll keep the original door, my door symbol. And that one there is L. What was L for again? Unlock. That one doesn't do anything. Does that actually shine? No, it doesn't shine. So I think that symbol better maybe there. So we'll keep that one to there. So that's better. So lock, unlock, open. I might. How did Super do this? Door unlock like that? Or do I want to make it? No. How do I go back? How do I delete? Do I delete? No, that's it. Door unlocked. Oh, it's kicked me out of the game. That's okay. So now we've got this one simple. We can have ready, open. We'll get back into you in a minute when we feel like it. We've got ready, open, door unlock, thrusters, which I don't think I want to have anywhere there. They really kill the thrusters, so that should be really in power, shouldn't it? Power on, power off and stuff like that. Do we want to cooking him target? No. That could be useful now, I think. Could be useful in systems too. Okay, this one here we'll just put over there temporary. Cruise control and quantum can be together. This, I don't know, we'll leave them there temporarily. Horn is pretty much, no. Toot toot is big. No, we're not going to keep that there. I'm sorry, but that's got to go. spacebar is take off. We can do that manually on the keyboard. Same with control. So actually we can do on this keyboard too, but I don't mind it having on here because we might be more lazy to do that there. They're the main ones, those three there, one there, landing gear, we'll keep them on top I think, landing gear and stuff like that. That's the other already. I'm not quite sure if I like that ready. It just seems to be, looks better to me. That ready could be just for all purposes ready, so I don't know yet. B travel, we've got that one there, so don't worry about that one. So that one can go. Don't want to double up on everything. Scan, I'll keep it, but I don't think I'll bother using it. Still in two minds. It looks pretty, but I don't think it's what I'm after. I'm looking at how I want to look at it and how I want to play with it. Okay, we'll move. We'll leave it. I don't know what these quantum tires do. What does G do? G and H. Okay, where was that program? Okay, where was that program? Damn it, I shouldn't have got rid of the text, should I? I should always keep these things up. I didn't think about. I've used it. Didn't really think about it. Back out of here. Back out of there. Back out of there. Copy that. Close that. We'll keep this open, shall we? So we know what we're looking for in the future. And we'll paste that there. Enter. And then we'll go back into games. Go back into maps. Go back in. Now it's completely empty there now. Because you can pretty much program it how you want it programmed into here. So what were we looking for in here? Go back to systems. See, that's got H and it's got G. So that'd be under quantum drive. Okay, so it's not that one. Okay. H and G. Honestly, I'm not overly a fan of that big ship. As far as I'm concerned, no good. H and G. Launch countermeasures. That's countermeasure ammo. It's not. How's that? Has nothing to do with quantum drive. Forget about it. There you can go. We might use those if we need to use them for something. I don't know yet. So we're pretty much breaking this right further down. So these can get bumped down to here now. And I don't know if I want to use that or not. Okay, they can go there. I don't know if I want to use that. I'm in two minds whether to keep these two or not. So they can go there, that can go there. It's just a matter of trying to fiddle around with everything till you get it satisfied with what you want and how you wanted to do it. If that makes sense to anybody. That's to me. Let's go back into the game, shall we? Go back into... Actually, no, before we go back, let's go to options. Why is my flight stick not working? Movement. is this one not working? Okay, that should be right. Why is that on the X? Why is that being changed to? Why is it going Y input when this is Y input 5? Where the fuck did that come from? Okay, let's do it this way instead. Okay, clear that one and clear that one. I don't know how that became, but they're different things. They shouldn't be interfering with the flight and stuff like that of this one. That's strange. Not gonna worry about ESP and stuff like that. Cruise control. I had that on here. Button 3 input. Afterburner I'm tempted to put. That's free look, that one there, Z, which I'll keep that one. I'm tempted to put afterburner up here, so I can actually use that as a quick release button. There we go, afterburner there. Landing. Not worried about that's under that one, that's fine. Quantum driver's got them all on the flight stick. I've got to now go into missiles, make sure they're programmed properly. That was really weird. Why were they reprogrammed to something different when I didn't program to that? Maybe it's... Is it because of... because I did the updates? Now what we're looking for is firing. We're looking for... That's targeting. I'm not worried about targeting. I'm looking for... Flight targeting, holding, no flight. Weapons, that's what I'm looking for. Could that be the possibility why it's... Acquire missile lock, which is going to be this one. That's the same button there, so that's fine. And just to bring the fire missile, which is that one there. That one there, cool, fine. So that one there... Okay, so we've got left and right turn, up and down, that's, oh you've got to do Z lock that way, so make sure Z's on that one. Go to cockpit, no, free look it's called. See, I haven't got that programmed into here, so I'm not worried about it. Free look is that one there, just make sure, perfect. Okay, controls. Save control settings. Let's my star. My star. There we go. My star. Okay. Now where are? Okay, so we go back out of here. Where is the save settings for? No, not that one. We want. Oh God. Just bring up that one, and we're going to go to C drive, don't we? Because that's where Star Citizen is. Is it under program files? Or I think it's under this one. So Robert. Okay, so go to Social Club. Locals. No. Switches. No. No. So it's not on. Should have been there, shouldn't it? Where does it save it? I'll have to ask. It should be under here, Robert. No, that's not one. No, that's not one. It's Rockstar Games. You twat. Okay, so it must be under the program files. There we are. I'm not looking for it. I got the wrong bloody thing. Pin mode choosers, default data, landscape screenshots, tools. It's under users. No, profiles. Default? No. No, it's not the profiles. Controls, that's it. Mapping. That was created today, so we want to copy that. Can't be bothered going down there. Copy that, and we're going to put that now as a spare one. To go straight into. I was planning to just. This is more of experimenting around, getting it right, getting everything. So I'm happy with it, and it works. Going to Star Citizen because we want to keep it here. Actually, no. Do we have any other ones? No. We'll keep it here. We know what it is. Just call it my star. I know what that is. And go out of here, out of here, out of here. Just freaking go. Paste. Hey, why don't you work? Paste. Did I copy that or not? Paste. Okay, so that didn't work there. So, oh no, what am I doing? You twat. Doesn't go there. Don't save that one. What am I doing? Okay, that one there. Copy that. Oh. Copy that. And go back into. No, you twat. C drive. Star Citizen. Live. Users. Profiles. No, that was controls. Mapping. Okay, hold on. Copy mapping. Go back into here. Is that? That's not what we want to. We want to keep it in here. No, we'll keep it separate folder. There we go. Come on, take your time. Think about it. Take your time. So that's mapping there, which is mapping is that one there. Good. Keep that into here because that's all to do with Star Citizen. This other one though, I'll get rid of because we don't. I don't think we've got mapping on it. Don't need that there. Okay. Did it go? Yep, cool. So everything we need to do is keep it in here. That's better, keeping it simple, stupid type thing. We end up going into here. So let's get back into games, go back to keys, and you can see now how empty that is. It does make it a bit much more empty. So we'll put that, flip that down to there. These are just subfolders. We've copied that into there, didn't we? Yep, the mic's there, but we'll hang on to that because we could use it there as well. Actually, social, that one there can go to, that's technically part of those two. So this is now pretty much empty. You could put other things in here, other subcategories, which would probably be better off creating, because then I can concentrate. Okay, if I want to just, that's all to do with assist, to do with landing, takeoff. I can accept things and not accept things. I should actually have that in there as well. I should have really that into everyone, but then because you can't accept it when you're in that mode, and you can't accept it in that mode. So you could put it into here because you've got into that one or this social, which then actually social on there, then go into there, accept and not accept things, but that's a different thing. What I might do though is keep those two, keep these two out because they could be useful anywhere really. So you got to think about what you want, not just where it is, but what could be multi-purposed into multiple folders. Like that there could be, might be in this folder going switching between folders, and that one could be there. But I also could put it into target too if I want to accept something or don't accept something while I'm flying. But then of course that takes up all those two places. I don't know if I want to do that. But that's only when I'm in combat or when I'm cruising around. I could put it into here, but I still haven't worked on this one. If I want to have power in that into here, I'm still in two minds about the power setup. That there is something that I haven't made my mind up yet about either. But yeah, we'll get there. And those two Healy things I might put into there as well. But this is going to be the main one. We could probably fit more commands into here too. We could even put a sub one into here, like bring one of these, drop it into there, and then have that open up into another folder. But I haven't made my mind. There's so many different things you can do with this. But I will probably put more commands into here, but this just makes it simplifies things. So let's go back into here. I like with them. Actually, what I might do is move the mobile glass and that over there, because move that to there, map to there, which is the most common one. That's F4 and left 11. That just seems to be more natural with the keyboard. That can go into there. That's a bit off. That's, oh yeah, they can go into there just for sake going into there. And that's the odd one there, which I'd throw over there. That looks a bit better. I'm just trying to find ways when I'm doing it. I'm going to be flying and I can easily hit the right button when I want to hit the right button. Okay, let's actually get to the universe again and test it out. And we've got to work on the mapping for the, what do you call it? So I'm quite happy with this actually. With this you can control also your the streaming as well, but I'm neither here nor there with that. But now I can then position the Stream Deck to better suit where I want to have my hands and stuff like that. Now I want to test this flight out, maybe because since I did actually, that's an exit there. Go exit. See, that was just done with me Don't know. No point putting F there because if you put F there, it's just pointless. I honestly don't. Where am I? We should be able to just. That's right at the right place. Why don't I run down all the way back down there? Okay, let's go find another ship and we'll do some Korean missions or something else. Because that honestly did not like that. It was simple, but I didn't like it. Go to here. You see what I mean? It's just easier when you want to do stuff. Okay, so what do we got? Oh wow. Okay, have we got any personal stuff? No personal stuff. Damn it. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay, that's going from on Yale, so going to Yale. I could make more money just doing one of these missions than I could do another one. No, we're at Port Ulster already. Let's go to Armour Corps on Yale. One file. Let me have a look. Where do we go? See, okay. Where was that one going from? Okay, we'll pick up that one. Go to General. Okay, where's that going to first of all? That's going to go to Accepted. That destination is going to be mining area on WAL. So let's see if there's anything from WAL. Pick up locations, that one, so I'll do that one, and that's going to go to HURL3. So now we want to find one more pick up from HURL3. So not there. So if we look at this HUR5, no, we don't want that. We want. No. 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 There's a shipment that. No.
This station has been designated as an arms concern. Tampering with weapon safety protocols.
No. Looking for anything from HURL3. And if we can find something from there. Doesn't look like there is.
Space may be lonely. You don't have to. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today and fly together.
Well, it looks like there isn't another pickup though, because it's different port, but we're doing something else.
Traffic, we are
I'm going to try to find it so we can work in order.
launch platform for departing ships only.
Oh yeah. Shipment. Okay. Oh well. Okay, we'll just do that. Any personal ones? Appointment and appointment. I can't be bothered. Maybe tonight. bounty hunting and that. So let's go. Close that up. Find the soldier ship, boys. I don't like that ship. It just no. Don't let it sound that, mate. Damn it, we're just going to have to clean the Cutlass Red. That sounds weird. Sounds like somebody's trying to tap in to get into the place. Why? There's my... No, that's a different one. That's a zero cargo, which is kind of strange. That does not sound healthy. No, which one's which? Come on, you mother. Give me my Cutlass Red.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
I'll go pick up that fast one first. Why are you over? Oh, you're way over there, aren't you? I'm gonna have to fly over there, aren't I? Because I can't fly. I have to fly over there, then I'll go summon that ship. Actually, hold on, we've got any file claims for that ship first of all. If I can get a Cutlass Red out would be good. When are you gonna work? We're not going to pay the excess fees. By the time we get over there, it'll be time we get to it. Can't screw yourself. Moving me off. Now, we just want to get it. We're going to fly over this, so we need to get over that way. Yep. So we don't need. A lot of these commands I don't need at the moment. I could probably use the what's the name ones, but I'm not fighting anything or doing it. But I'll help with the med bait ones you definitely need. Just get out of here so we can fly over, jump over there. Pick up Passel's summon from that section of the map. Oh. There's no bridges going across there, which is annoying. Oh, we're flying, Ma. See, I could go into here. Go into this one. There we go. Got a torch. But I'm using now the right hand to control it, which is it's not really my cup of tea. No, you're right. See, it's really weird. So I can just hold the right hand there, but that's just really freaky. Sorry, I can't do that. I personally can't do that. Let's put that back into there. I shouldn't really. It's just too freaky on the right hand trying to move, trying to push buttons on that. But it's nice though. I'm quite happy. Oh, it's shooting at something. Oh, cool. Somebody should just got blown out of the water, or bits and pieces of it. Okay. I'm sorry, but I kind of enjoyed it. I could have got the racer out maybe and just flown over there. But I like doing it this way. It just gives you a feeling that you actually are in space. And I want to get this done today, so I'm going to check the post. If I get these missions done, I'll be happy. We're running. We made it, boss. We're going to pick the package up, summon our bloody ship, and then get out of Dodge. We'll go to that one. I can't open it. I hope we're in the right spot now. Come on. Yeah, here we are. Why didn't it put that spot there, make it easy for everybody else? No, we can't make it easy for you. We're going to make it hard as bloody possible. Where is it? Lemon made it. Ran straight past it today. Could go realise, oh, you're in this section, but I'll put it over here just to make it in maybe halfway. Yep. Get a Cutlass red out for this one. Hello. Cool helmet. Buccaneer.
For our guests' safety, this station
I
is
would pay for that.
has an armament reserve. All weapons are currently disabled.
Gotta make sure it's been modified the way I want it modified. I think someone hasn't been changed. Taking his helmet off. Something. No. Something I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I like having all these ones, multiple ones, but you can't access them. They walking between them. You have to fly between them. Which is kind of annoying. We'll go take care of these ones. Oh wow. Phew. Don't know what the hell that is, but it's huge. My ship's tiny compared to that one. Come on. My ship's literally tiny compared to that thing. That just says, yep, I've got a big ship. That's massive. Look at the thing on it. So just drop that there. Don't really care. We're going to be fragile about these things, but not anymore. Not gonna worry about the bed because if the ship crashes, I'm dead no matter what. If the ship bugs out, I'm dead. Okay, so now let's try to figure this out. Okay. Ah, you son of a. Maybe if I probably get that's it. That's it there. No, get out of the seat. Don't be doing this to me, game. Okay, I won't move my head this time. I'll stand nice and still. Sit nice and still. Don't move. Still a bit off, but tolerable. So we want ready. F11. That's all done with one hand so far, one on the touch thing.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, go back to there. Lights on. Oh, brilliant. I could use the thing this there, but I think I'd like to have it spacebar if I'm going to do it that way. Now, let's go F4 here because I want to check something. That should be landing gears up. Stop moving. And that should be thrusters up. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now, let's see if my joystick works now. Come on. Get that. Yep, that's good.
Impact warning.
Whoa.
Thank you. And
Up.
please visit again.
Down. Let's go backwards. Let's go forward. I forgot I'm going to use. So it does work now, which I'm happy about. But you've got to pull it back there to go. So, now we're ready to go for quantum drive. And it's not programmed in, so which is annoying. Now we want to go map there. I was going to push F2, but I want to use this button. This saves your keyboard a lot of hassles. I think you pretty much put your keyboard away almost on this one. But I still use it though for things, so it makes it a bit. Unless I can somehow, can we look onto that one? Look onto that one, thank you. That's where we're going to go. So I've got to remember where the mobile stuff is on here. I'm looking at it. Now we can go quantum drive. Thank you. I'm just a bit disappointed with the track IR. It's not. Oh, let's see if we can get that locked into there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Now, why that's there, I'm going to move my hood and my thing around. Jump out of this for a second. I want to get track IR up, but I can't from here. Bugger. I'll leave it in here, that's all. This is annoying because I'm supposed to get. That's just not working 100% how I want the track IR, which is annoying. How if I jump in, maybe, hold on, use free look. That's it, but still slightly skewered. Doesn't feel right. It feels really off. I can't get into track. How do I get to track IR using this? That's not what I'm after. That's not what I'm after, you prick of a thing. I'm trying to figure out how to get the track IR because it's underneath the little arrow. And how do I get access to that without actually closing the game down, which is annoying. Doesn't give me actions to do. Because track IR is running, which is annoying. How do I get access to? See, I've got track IR here, but that's saying the game is running. That's actually got me into this one this time. Okay, good. See, that there is centered. That's really got me stumped. Okay, let's recenter it. Recenter it. I should just push the button on there on the stream deck for track IR, shouldn't I? No, that's still. Okay, so let's just get this sitting right. That's it. It's the only thing I really sometimes have trouble with now. I can move that, but I can't. No, I lost my track IR now. Ah, you son of a. Why is it now? See, that's what. Oh, see, that's what that starts. Okay, well, we won't worry about track IR now. We'll just get rid of it out of here because it's just going to annoy me, really annoy me. So let's go back into here, go into here, go back out of there. Track IR, bring up. Just bring that up. I know it's running. Okay, it's switched off now. Let's try again. Okay, that can just go off and stuff, yeah. Because while I'm in game, track IR does not seem to want to work. So, with this, I can actually just go to other things. I can bring up, for one, I can bring up my tweeter. There's only one person live at the moment, and that's telling me who's live. I can pretty much have a look around what I'm doing. But we want to get back into games, we want to get back into maps, we want to get back into systems. That's what we're using at the moment. That's changed colour. They're all green now. Lights. Interesting. So we just have to hold down Z to have a look.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, so we just pretty much want to hold down Z to have a look around now. No, you're supposed to go to where I want you to go. Now, oh, you son of a bitch game. Okay, stop movement. exit out of the seat, because this does this with track layout or without track layout sometimes. It puts you off the viewfinder, and no matter what you do, the viewfinder goes, no, I want to be look over here, and just makes it really awkward trying to play the game. Better. And I can't be bothered dicking around with it. Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Much better. Still got my cup of tea. I know it's cold, but it's quite nice. Having a big cup of this cup of tea that can last you half a day. And it's nice, strong flavour too. Okay, our first destination.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's see, we've got thrusters, cruise control, thrust. Okay, so if I go thruster, oh, that does, that's cool. So if I'm going like that, does thrusters work that way? Or by itself? Does thrusters work by itself? No. But if I'm cruise control, it does. Okay, that's strange. Okay, cruise control back off. Oh, we've still got three packages we want to do. We've got this one, another two more to do.
Quantum drive is now on.
I think it's the feel of the ship when I'm flying it I don't like. See, the thing is, I've got to be satisfied in how I feel about flying a spacecraft. I mean, track layout, I've got to get that fixed up again. It does pretend a platform at the moment, but I wasn't worried about that, but I can pretty much get all this done. Ready to hit cruise control, so I can hit it on the controller or I can hit it
Quantum drive is now
on the stream deck. Just go full speed. So now on cruise control, full speed. Which I think I might just knock that back on its head because we're so close to this thing and it's so fast, that cruise control, which is fantastic now, the engines. And I won't be able to see that soon. We can push C on the keyboard anyway. So I'm just having a look how far we are, and we should be able to see that coming up. So let's push C. Landing gears.
landing gear
But we
down.
want to go down a bit closer though before we actually push the other one. The thrusters. Perfect. Thrusters. Oh, come on. Were the thrusters? They didn't push the thrusters, that's why. I'm going to land on that one. Right down there. We could probably program that to do other things, but I'm quite happy how this is. Whoops. Let's zoom that out. Go to this view. Whoop. Very responsive, isn't it? We'll go to that, just in case we can try to fill up here. If we can, it's a bonus. Nope, doesn't look like we can.
Deck impact warning.
No, there's a deck impact warning. Can we fill up? Yep. There we go. And just clears these out the way. What's that sitting on 0? It's hard to tell.
Extra fuel.
100%.
Deck impact warning.
It looks okay.
Landing complete.
Exit out of the seat. I could have pushed Y on the keyboard, but I just pushed Y on that. Now, if you had another one, you could possibly have the other combinations up, which is interesting. But you could, but there's just, yeah, okay. Do I justify the cost of having two of these to, what do you call it, you know what I mean? I really could, but I'd do a small one maybe. Honestly, I prefer the smaller ships over some of the bigger ones. Oh, close, thank you. I landed good, I'm happy with that one. Now, where are we going over there? So, having the stream deck does help, and honestly, it makes life a lot easier. You could probably have it so you can push the button and you can just drop it into the place and all that, but you've got to push F to do that, and using the left hand anyway control the WSD keys and stuff like that, so you might as well just use that. It doesn't make any sense of doing anything else any other way. That's why, unless you had money, you could buy two of these and just go, yeah. Now we can just push F1. I can bring it close. I have to bring that closer, I think. So how much money we make for that? Thank you. Now we want to go to the next target. It's this one here. Go to accepted. Now we thought we had three of them. Oh well. Oh no, we only went. This one's going to L3. Okay, so we want to track that one now. Find out where that is in the universe around here. That is. I thought that was the same place. I thought that's the same place as this one. Oh well. Let's get out of here then. So you could use a big ship and land it, but unless you got lots of money to begin with, like, and it's too risky. You could have, like, I'll lose one of these shipments and I'm only losing losing nothing really, except probably the rebuy them and ship it. But if they have all that cargo, they lose all that cargo, complete full cargo. They just like lost everything. You know what I mean? That doesn't make, if the game starts glitching out on me now, it costs me what, a couple of hundred to rebuy this. If I want to use this again, I can just do some other missions if I feel like it. So now, that should automatically get the ship ready for us. Perfect. So, let's take off.
Launch complete.
Now, if we should just push that one and that one. So if we push the lights, it turns them off. Turns them off. And unlock all doors. That opens. What's that? Oh, that's lock. Oh, lock all doors is red. Oh, it's green. Okay, that one there. That opens up all doors. I'll leave that there one, locked all doors. Technically no one else can be able to open them then except for me. Doesn't look beautiful though. Hit cruise control just we can, and where was Afterburner? I did have Afterburner. Ah. So I'm quite happy with this, and I can still just move the mouse around to get the effect I want. It looks beautiful though, look at that. So let's get this other mission done. We've got half an hour. We make more money probably doing it this way than we would doing it the other way, which annoys me. Okay, let's center that. Oh, Because I did the update, so that's probably why I lost my key findings. It's hard because I like to look around and I'm gonna have to physically do something like that, hold the Z down, which is good and bad. Cause I do like track IR. So, I'm satisfied with this so far. It really works. It does what it's supposed to do. It even targets that. I haven't tried to accept missions and stuff like that, but I know it's going to work. When I go back into the systems, I've got like targeting, which is fantastic. I'm thinking about the chef launches and that, because I might be, if I'm in there and I get attacked, I can use that in the systems. I can actually put that into there somewhere and go, oh no, bang, I can just quickly hit that button and might not have a chance to hit the other one. But I don't know what else I want to put into this one now to effectively use it, you know what I mean? We'll turn cruise control off. You could even actually fly with it too, but you can use the arrow keys to do the same thing. I'm moving. Damn it. This is the problem because I have a mouse so close to there as well. Every time I hit that, I hit my mouse, which is annoying. I don't want to do that. Oh, we've got to program it, don't we? And that's really good. How I just turn that off and then turn the mouse button on, the map on, I should say. Come on, pick up that location. Come on. You know you wanted me to go, you want the program to go there. That's it, right there, pick up there. We've got more than enough fuel to do all that stuff. And now I just pretty much cruise control and map cruise control, not cruise control, quantum control straight underneath. Underneath the galaxy thing. Oh. Underneath the map, underneath the mobile thing, really.
Quantum drive.
I should actually, no, it's underneath the mobile glass thing. I've got the health thing there. I don't know, I might do that. So I'm still planning on how I want to figure things out. So I could probably put more stuff in there. That's just, like that one there. If I hit, okay, we've got. Can't turn shields on and off while I'm in quantum drive.
Shield system offline.
Ah.
Shield system online.
Okay, so you can turn shield system offline. Don't know what this maybe increase shields. Okay, can I? I'm trying to figure out what I can do here. So what does that? Okay, that's putting more power into front shields. Ah, I see. That balances the power. So how much power is that balanced when you do balance power? That's strange to get more for the front one than everything else. If I increase power to shields, I don't know if that does anything. So I think that might be max power to the shields. Let's have a look. I want F to have a look at the moment, so I think that's might be max. I think that might be decreasing its usage. Or maximize.
System online.
That's max usage. So if I want to put more power to there. Don't know why you'd want to decrease your power to the shields. That's like 250 at the front. Can I put more into there? Oh, I see. So if you want it to set, oh, I see. Then you can put some more into here. So if you need to, you can just quickly push. Just put double click maybe into that. So that's not too bad. I don't mind that. That's what I did. I want to decrease power to shields. No. How did I get? Okay, so that's normally centered there, right? Right, so how did I? Which one did I get to that one there? Ah, that increases it there. Ah! Oh, that turns shields offline.
Shield system offline. Shield system online.
So how do I get that back to... Oh, that resets.
Quantum drive is now off.
That doesn't change that, nothing, that changes. Oh, I see how that works. If you look at... So it's 100% power to shields. If you need to, that's... Wow, I might have a look into that. You can do that with one button to weapon shields or back to normal. That could be handy as a button. So if I increase power to shield, doesn't do anything. Maybe the front shields. Anyway, where we go? Get back out of that one. Go back to the systems. Go to quantum drive. That's not where we're going to go to, so we're going to find where we can get to around here. Where's the next jump point? Over here. Okay, let's go.
Quantum drive is now off.
So I'm not complaining with this one. That's my tea ball. It's got water now.
Quantum drive is now
So now I'm thinking with shields and that, I'm going to go back into that weapon thing and try to figure out the power to the weapons and that, so I'm going to get the same thing. If that makes sense. No, don't move the... Okay, wait till it gets ready, then we can push it.
quantum drive is now on.
So I keep moving the mouse. Oh, no. See that one, if I could possibly... See, all flying, I could say, oh, put max power to shields, and I could just do that one button. And I might put that into here as well,
Quantum drive
because
is now off.
the reason why is because we get attacked by pirates, and I can't defend myself against them. I'm like, nope, stop spinning. Spin me right round, baby, like a record. Go upside down then. But, okay, so now I want to be able to do that. I can find the engine one to do the same thing. That's the next thing. And put them together so engine power, shields and weapons are going to be put together. So I can just use that as a button instead of going into there and actually feeling around. I can pretty much fine tune it on the fly without actually changing it. Like if I need to quickly put power into shields,
Is now off.
I can do that. If I need to quick put power into weapons, I can do that as well. And same with engines. See now, if I go into this mode here while we're dancing around, go into the wrong one. Actually, hell, that one there had weapon powers on it. Oh no, that's something else. I don't know what that does, so be careful. Go into that one. Push that one again. Then get into there. So push it and push it. Goes to there. Reset it. No, it doesn't. Doesn't reset it though, so I need something else to reset it. No. Okay, let's concentrate on what we're doing. Keep the shields up anyway. But I think that's under power management. Okay, if I go, I'm just curious about it. No, I better not. Let's concentrate on what we're doing. Doing a pickup, then we're going to drop this off. And then we, oh, what happened? I moved the mouse again. God damn it, mouse. We can just push C on here anyway. A bit nervous sometimes. Cool, it does look pretty. Look really beautiful. Okay, cruise control can go off. Landing gears can go down, they can go down. How close are we to the base? Does it have a landing pad? It does. Whoops, wrong button. Z. Let's see if we can get this exactly where we want it to go and get it landed reasonably close so I can actually just push. Before we do that, mobile glass.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
Okay.
Landing complete.
Go to the vehicle to get this camera set up how I want it so when I take off again. And exit. See? Dimples. Just makes life a lot easier when you're playing. So the lock function is not in the game, but it's part of the game, so it will be part of the game eventually. You've got locked doors and unlocked doors. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty. I'm hoping that if anybody probably has seen it, Elite Dangerous is going to have space links next year. I'm like, wow! I saw the demo. It probably won't be exactly the same as reality, but at least it's going to have space links in it, which I'm happy about. You're going to have to pay for it, which is I don't mind. It's like buying a ship here in Star Citizen. You don't really mind buying a ship because you want to fly it, you want to use it, you want to go from A to B and take care of it and do all that. Just have fun with the ships. Like this one here, I'm not going to get rid of this one because I do love the ship. And eventually, I hope in game, it'll eventually become a multi. I'll have more than one. I have more than one purpose and stuff like that. It does already. Okay, this time I'll try to be nice and place you down. There we go. Nice and neat. There we go. That looks pretty. Can I open? Oh. Open the door. Okay, now. Okay, we'll allow it to take off.
Complete.
That can go off. But we've still got the thrusters there because it's just taking it straight up. And just go pull. See, this is enjoyable. This makes the game more enjoyable. But I didn't like using that big ship because I'm fighting every single step of the way trying to use that ship. So it's like, no, it's not fun. When you have to fight against everything in the game to make it enjoyable to play, it doesn't become fun to play. If you can get a ship and that you like to fly and you can zip around and you're happy with it, that is fun, right? That is enjoyable. You might not be good at it, it might not be the best ship in the game or the biggest ship in the game or the most expensive ship in the game, but you are having fun. And that is the key to all games. If you're not having fun playing, then there's no point playing the game. That's how I've looked at it, and I'm going to continue to look at it that way. Okay, where is the jump point for you? Okay, we'll go over here. That's how I look at it. It's very close to the med pen in that there, I think, the jump one.
Quantum drive is now
I
off.
might have to move them, but you can be very careful. I might put them above accepting that.
Is now off.
And I've got to get that map, get that organised where we're going to. No, it's this one. There you are. I have to reprogram this in now. I've pushed F2 instead of that. Okay. Where am I going? So there. Okay, we're going there then. There we go. So this is more satisfactory.
Quantum
I
drive
think I could make more money this way than I could actually cargoing. So now I've just got to figure out how does that button work? That's power. This button here, I've got to figure out how does that work. So go back to F. Put that bit back in there. So we go into that system, go back into power. Let's see if that, oh, that does the same thing. That's power to there. No, it doesn't give me power to, it gives power into, okay, so that does that. That doesn't do that, does nothing.
weapons offline.
No, put weapons back online. No, that's power offline. Nope.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Thank you.
Your systems are online.
See, that one takes power to the shield, which is that one. That takes power to engines. But I
Quantum
can't figure out.
drive is now off.
Go back to center. Oh, why are you looking down now? Free look. F. Got to figure out how to do all that setup in there. So back out of this one. Go back into systems. Why why did I get quantum power off? Oh, because maybe I went to offline. No, don't. There's only 70-something killing them as well. Could have flown that one now.
Quantum drive
But
is
I'm
now
gonna have to figure out why is that one not working power into the system. Cruise control. It is a bit far away, but I can't look over me. The go boy. Now we're flying through. No. We take it slow now. We've been through these. We know how these hurt. They go boom boom ship. Make ship go hurt. Don't like ship going hurt. Actually, second thought, we might want to put power into shields. Don't think it's going to stop it though, is it? There we go. I don't think that's going to stop it. See, that's not too bad. I can just do that on the fly. That sun is annoying me. I'm going to head off after this, I think, but I want to try to figure out how to get the power into weapons and that, but we'll drop this off first so we don't accidentally do something that might go boom. I've got to figure out how to balance that out too. I think there was a balance one for it. Okay, so their social contacts.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Perfect. We shall go there. It's on the other side, isn't it? So.
landing gear down.
Where is it? Oh, I'm upside down. No? Oh, yeah. I thought it was upside down for a second. Whoa, and I can get there.
Front impact warning. Deck impact warning.
Who knows deck impact warning? We're that bloody close to where we want to get to.
Deck impact warning.
Yeah, we know there's a deck impact warning. That's the whole idea of it, you silly woman. That should go there, go that. Let's see if we can fill up at this height. Yes, we can. Yep, keep ourselves straight.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
We need the lights on. So that's lights on. I thought we had the lights on for a
Deck
second.
impact warning.
So green is lights are off and red is lights on.
Landing complete.
That doesn't make sense because the other one's opposite.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That's strange. Really does. Actually, that's. I thought green was supposed to have been lights on. It's the opposite way around. Red is lights on, but then of course the thrusters are red, and that's really weird. Yep. It's 500 meters that way, so that's okay. We'll end up leaving this one after this, and actually I could jump back into here. No, because it's 3 o'clock. I'll go up the street and check the post. So I'll get that taken care of for Mum. I'm hungry too. But I'm happy with this setup. I just got to figure out the power thing. I have to go into the control. I think I'll go into the functions for it and look at the power. What that was doing to get the power to there. Then look for those command in the controls in the system, in the command things. You know what I mean? And then after looking for that, we want to then. I'm going to bite to eat and drink here. If not. Then after that, put the other ones into there. So I can probably have them on here on the fly as well. So I can go, oh god, I need shields. Somebody's come and attack me, I can need shields. I can just basically throw a lot of power into shields. And if I need weapons or whatever, I can do that on the fly. Not just in this one, but also in the other one. If that makes sense to anybody. It does to me. There we go. I made more money doing that than I would have done bloody doing delivery, doing that other big ship, and it's more satisfactory. See, okay, we'll end this run. Quick game. We get. Oh, I should have had something to it. Oh, bugger. So now, jump out to you. So now, what I want to do before I go up the street. Okay. So this is. I'm satisfied with that, but this one here, power management. No, it wasn't into there. That's the same thing actually. That one there is F6, which is power for that one. F7, F5, but the weapons didn't work. That turned it off and on, I think. That would turn it off and on, switch on and off, but this one didn't work. So if we go, that's not what I'm looking for in here now. What's that one? Reset system power reset is F8. That would be cool, but I usually want power reset, power to that, power to there, and power to there. I don't really need the plus increased power. Not. You can do that manually by just tapping those and then resetting it maybe, because then this other one, all this other stuff here comes obsolete, because that there in the system's ready. So don't need that into, because I've already got that in there. So in this function, in this folder here, I don't really need much. I just want to have it put it into here because that one there is F6. That's for shields, but also probably want to put weapons in here. So you move that one over to there, put a weapon one there, or weapon one here, and then have the thruster one there. So those three basic combinations, when you hit that button, these I don't know really if they really work or not, but these ones here I can just push the buttons to get the power where I won't need it to on the fly, and that fills up that that won't be needed anymore. But I can also put them into here, which is simple. Okay, I need power to shields, power to weapons, or so forth. These two, let's move them up over there. I don't like them there. They're just sort of like in the way. This I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that, but I do like the pick. So I'm going to keep the pick. I'll figure something to do with that one there. So now let's just put keep them there for. We'll figure out what we can put into here later. Cruise control and that. Probably be best to put those underneath there. That should be the opposite way around. That should be off, and that should be on. So how am I going to do that? Okay, hold on. That's on a switch. Timer hotkey. No, switch. Hot switch. Drop that to there. So that there is. So that would be off. Hold on. That one's there. That one's on that one. So that one there. Can we find? Where is that one? Okay, cancel. That should be in this area of the light. So that one's got to be opposite. So that one there. Okay, we can just do it to that one, can't we? Delete that. We want to make that one red and the other one green. There we go. So we've got to find that same thing. Should be in this set, these ones. If I can find it. There it is. So that one there should be red. Switch to that one, and that one should. Did I just switch over to that one or not? Oh, did I screw that up? That one should be green, I think. I'll find out when I can jump on next. So now, when I click that should be red. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm right, I'm right. Because when you have them off, it should be red. Because they're technically off. Like that's put away, that's what's the name. This one here is different. Oh, that's door lock and that. So pretty much that doesn't work really. We'll leave that off. Oh, I won't let go off. Just okay, it stays on then. That one there is ready. Not ready. That's strange. See, we've got ready here. We don't need a multifunction one for ready. You see that on the freaking cockpit. So I don't really need a ready there. So that's circle. See this one. Why did you put a ready like that with a multifunction switch on it for? You don't need to. Oh, the gimbal lock on. Circle gimbals. Circle gimbal lock on. I'll hang on to that. You never know. Might be good. Anyway, I'm going to have to shoot off. Before we do that, now we're going to here and go to there, go to there, go into there. Now we're pretty much back into where we are. And which one was? I think that stopped recording as well. But anyway, my name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service. We can do this. There we go. My name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome.